This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people. Uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going. The belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given. They're taken. And I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit. Because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
For the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive. Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive? Strange things they happen when the beat drop like this. Old memories start to drop like this. Stories of yesterday we forget like this. Make we no worry, just enjoy like this. Strange things they happen when club lights go low. Everybody for the dance will start to go low. Columns way follow you, now them go slow. Tonight, not tonight, tomorrow we know. Are you ready for the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive? Are you ready for the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive? Are you feeling like a star when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to enter? It's enjoyment time, I need you to come alive. Are you ready for Nairobi? Ready for Kisumu? Ready for Abuja? Yeah. Are you ready for dance floor? Ready for enjoyment? Ready for good time? Are you ready for the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive? Are the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive. Are you ready to fly high when it's done time? Our bodies come alive. Are you ready for enjoyment? Ready for enjoyment? Where? Are you ready to fly? Where?
What goes on? What's the deal? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We are live. Welcome. All right, come on in, everybody. Get your seats, sit your asses down, and let's get the shit on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Pal cooking. Pal's not speaking yet. He's cooking in about 3 minutes. All right. Let me get situated here. I gotta get my focus. Gotta get my focus on. Focus shot. Damn mosquito. That why joint. Yes. Took a few buys before news. Okay. What news? Before which news? Fetcher JP speaks 8:30 in a few minutes here, but there's really no news, no numbers dropping, nothing. So let's drop some levels. Our daily just flipped bullish. Wow, what a bullish daily, and we just flipped after closing above. Yeah, I think we're going to continue up today here. Let's get to the 4-hour time frame here and the 1 hour. All right, solid right there. It's a little tough here. So much chop until you get to here. So here's the deal. We got a level at the most recent, and we have an overall level here at 13. Wow, this is 100 pips. That's wild, this little level. The issue is we have this area and this area in terms of chop, right? As soon as we get above there, we have that area. So what do we want? We want price to blast right through all of this. This is 100 pips, I know, but this is also a rejection area, right? You see all these wicks and price coming into this area and coming back down. So whenever you enter rejection areas, you don't want the price to hold up here, because if it holds up, it's still a rejection area. It doesn't change what happened here previously, and you can't trade through here, right? So you want price to literally just clear this out one shot and then pull back so you can trade this range. Until then, like until all these orders that are sitting here to reject price, until they all clear out and show me that it wasn't enough selling power to bring price down, right? If we can just blast through it, then I'll say, all right, support, and then we're filling whatever range we're creating here, right? Until then, I'm going to expect price to reject somewhere within here.
So it's not just about the closure above here. I'd want to clear out this range, clear out the prices within there. Okay, and what else do we have? We have boom. Boom. How about placing buy stops on the break of the high? Break of which high? Right here? Because, like I said, this whole thing is a rejection area. There's wicks all over the place into here. Look at this. Let's see. Because, look, over here, you could have had a buy stop and you would have gotten smacked. Same thing here. And since this happened, price has not been back here, right? So all the orders that were, they still are. Get it? The orders that were still are. Anyway, the orders that were here have never been cleared out. We haven't been here yet. So it's all still there. Until we smash right through here, right? Until we're able to do this, then all of these orders get cleared out. And then as we, right? As we pull back, right? You will look for support here at this area and come back up. You look for that and then look for the ride back up. So that's what we're waiting for. This is it's 110 pip 30-minute candle. New York Open. Very interesting. So you got Powell talking right now. Powell speaking Japanese. Yeah, I mean, we know what we're waiting for. I want price to blast through it. There's no sells in sight right now. Zero. Not looking at any sells. We're going to need a range 2 breakout for sells. If we can get above 23, that would be amazing. Above 24. Or if we can tap 24 and come back to 13. That would be lovely. Anyone at the door? How many people we got here? Oh yeah, people at the door. Hey, where are my Chun Yangs? Where my peeps at? Did the Chun Yangs get their account? Did you get it? All right. Chun Yang numero uno got his. What about your brother? Wait. So you're both lows, right? Low Chun Yang and low Ki Boon. Low Kai Boon. So you're both lows, right? Damn. 2 lows don't make a high. Damn. Two lows make bearish structure. Maybe a support. But they don't make a high. Damn. Right here, we got 2 lows right here. 1 and 2. Oh man. Where's everybody? It's quiet here. Quiet in here today, gang. Jay having computer problems? What about Kenny? Lungs? Yeah, technical difficulties on stream this morning. Where is everybody? It's 5:35 a.m. here in Cali. Yeah, I mean, Cali's tough. That's one of the worst time zones to be trading, right? West Coast. Because, like, it's crazy, right? You guys are so laid back that by the time you wake up, the entire world has already done its morning routine and traded, and, like, you know, it's already, like, halfway through the workday. Californians are just, like, stretching their toes and all that. Let me stretch my pet hamster. And right back on the hamster wheel. Yeah, Cali's tough for trading. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would move. You gotta be up every morning at like 4 a.m. to trade. And London session is still middle of the night for you. From Monday to Friday, all traders wake up early because they're addicted to charts. Before they job, they never wake up early. Yeah, Cali's tough. They don't wake up early for their job because they don't need to be there at 5 a.m. Buja, how do you go through a full day of work, waking up at 4 a.m. trading? And I mean, like, I know how you do it. Like, I've done it, but like, the thing is, when I'm up, like, all of East Coast waking up. When you're waking up, like, you're by yourself. In Alaska, it's 4:37. Damn. Hawaii ain't much better. It's tough. Weekly break of the highs. A lot of room to go here on the weekly to the 50s. But no bottom wick on the weekly. Do you have a link to your track record? What do you mean? You mean like a journal, like a TradeZella? No. I don't use them. I mean, every single trade all 600 or sorry 700 and change trades, right? 700 plus trades that we've had here. They're all, every single one of those is done live and on stream. Every single one of those in the record. So go back through the last, I don't know, 3 years of live streams, 3.5 years. Yeah, we have over 1,000 streams. That is crazy. Sam holding on to that number one. Barely. Nate right behind you. Who's number 3 today? Nightbot? No, number 3. Oh, Sind. Okay. Damn, you fell down number 6. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this. I kind of like this. Yeah. How'd the trade play out last night? Turpy won. Again. Again. Yeah, I don't know how Sam got 225 points. Must be the picture. Oh, Kenny Good Life 25. Mini bike 26. I'm in the hood like them little motorcycles. All right, we're breaking up. We want a straight drive through to tell us that there will be no rejections in here to clear out all of this price. So let's get it. Yeah, look at all these areas, all these possible areas for rejection. So we want to go based on most recent price, and we want the most recent price to clear all of that out. All we're printing in this little area. 15's about to close here in 3, 2, 1. Close respecting all of these levels to the left. So we're waiting here. If you got something to do, go ahead. This is your time. There will be no positions for the next 15 minutes. that is a stream fact, not a Snapple fact. So, yeah. Go ahead, go do what you got to do for the next 15 minutes. Take care of whatever you got to take care of, right? Go iron your pantyhose. Yeah, if you're gonna go do a cold plunge, good time to wake up. Go stretch your hamster. Or go stretch your... Never mind, no. Let's not do that. Don't stretch your hamster. And don't ham your stretcher. Bro, I have a crazy story about that. I don't know. Can we do this on YouTube? Can that be heard on... I don't know if stretching hamsters will go over well here. Oh my God. Doing some physical therapy right now. Some at-home PT. These stretchers are wild. I felt like shit after physical therapy, but I felt great the next day. I've requested physical therapy from 1 time a week to 3 times a week because it was the only time I felt good was the next day after. Now, while yesterday was a very heavy push, right? Wasn't that easy to trade. I mean, in terms of setups, right? It was maybe close your eyes and buy type of day, but in terms of actual legit setups, there wasn't anything there. And then a day like today, where we've kind of ranged the entire day here, right, to make a bottom wick for the daily and the top wick for the daily before coming back up here to the top. Yeah, we've kind of created this range, and when we create ranges, we form setups, right? We print setups. Market just moves, it just moves, no setup. So we might move less, but have more chances to actually get into positions. But I will say this though, typically after a heavy candle, you don't see a small candle, especially if it's the initial heavy candle. You'll see the next candle be a strong candle. Look at yesterday, look at daily yesterday. And now that we've loaded up and grabbed this bottom wick today, right, we might, excuse me, we might see a heavy push again. Give me a sec, Chad, I'm coming back. Oh, fuck, I was on mute. We'll talk about it tonight in Discord. On Asian session? Okay. I'll swing by. Gonna stretch all my 3 legs. Damn. I got 2 legs and a kickstand. You really lucked out, bro. Hey, baby. What's up? No iPad in the morning. No. No, no. Huh? No. Does she? Okay. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna get up and I'll take it and you're gonna get it. Okay? You got wickets, bat, and ball. I don't even know how to answer that. Papa, are you teaching her French or it's also a word in English? What, Papa? I think it's like taxi. I think mama, papa, and taxi are the same in every language. Yeah, I think every language would be the same. It's a universal word. Yep. And don't even come with me. I mean, don't even come at me with the whole. But works. In Papua New Guinea, it's... That's the word for Papa. I'd be like, bro. Everyone speaks the same language when it comes to money. Yes. We're respecting this level so far. I don't know how exciting today's going to be, but right now, this is not the exciting part of trading. Yeah, I really like this rank system. Got people interacting. On spot, price is repeating above that level. What do you mean? Maybe it's just a little bit ahead of price moving up here. Level was off, but the 5-minute money printer was valid. What, down here? It's a bit tough. Yeah, I forgot these ranges are massive. Excuse me. Zoom door. Ooh, a lot of you. Damn, my bad. It's been so long. It's been so...
Felt like I was hitchhiking out there.
Ain't nobody want to pick you up? Ain't nobody want to give you a lift?
No.
Motherfuckers. High chance to make the top wick in next 1 hour candle, but the stop loss is much. Stop loss much? There's so much volume. Wow. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. No giveaway today. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. We've given away over $500,000 in top 1 futures accounts in the last week, in the last 10 days. No, in the last 2 weeks would be more correct. We'll give away another one tomorrow. And on Friday. But that's it. All right, 1 minute here. 1 minute for this 1 hour to close. Looking terrible at the moment. But maybe, just maybe, NYSE does something for us. Yeah, if you just came back and you're expecting something at this closure, continue doing what you were doing, just don't leave. What happened to Jay? What happened to Jay this morning? Compusta problems. Got your J? I got my J too. I'm looking for a second J. Nah, somebody said he got laptop problems. Oh, you mean like what happened to the laptop? Like, I say he spilled some milk on it. He needs some milk. That's what it is. Yo, Nate, did you catch that rooster? Did you ever catch that rooster? Early close. There's no top wick here. Let's hope it continues driving straight through and blasts through all of this. Candle had no top and bottom wick and much volume in it. What do you call that candle? I call it thick but no click. She thick but no click. It's a TNC candle. Thick, no click. Just close buys, wasn't risking the no top wick closure. Brilliant. Shit closed, just ugly altogether. All of this together. Daily looking sweeter than a Twinkie filling though. Just add another position. Scary with no top wick on the previous candle. Well, good luck. I hope you get it, because if you get it, it might set up for me. Green, what's the deal? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Everybody welcome Green. He's making the rounds. He's taking a stroll through the streams, making sure. Wait, how did the guards do in jail? You know how they walk around? They just hit the stick on the fucking jail cell. That's what Green's doing. He's just... New deadlift video in the Discord. 4 plates. Yeah, check out his new thumbnails. Really good. Gotta charge this. Well, we got what we wanted. We wanted it to clear out this range, which it has. Now, whatever resistance, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, right? We're not going to expect a rejection from there because we didn't get it here, right? We just blasted through those areas. Now we either need to come back and form some kind of support to retest the highs, or we need some closures above 34.23. Maybe we get it with NYC open. We shall see. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is lovely. Benny, what's up? Came to say hi? Came to make your daily appearance on stream? Come say hi. High five. Come on. Bring it in. What kind of stretch is that? What's with this face down, ass up shit? No, come here. Bring it in for a hug. Come on. Just one hug. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you good boy. Come here. Bring it in. Oh, that's not bringing it in. That's pushing me. Such a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good. Stop fucking biting. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Jump. What's your name in African? Just entered new range. Let's see if it holds. Holds or not, we're gonna need a level. We're gonna need a range to form. Even if it's in a new range, we're gonna need a current range to form, a recent one. Right now, as you're driving up, you're creating range, right? But you need a pullback, right? Because to create a range, you need to create a high. You need to pull back, and then you need to retest that high, and wherever the low is, right before the retest to the high, that's your range, right? That's your support. You create a high, you create a low, a resistance, a support, and then you fill the range. Pussied out of these buys. There's no buys here right now. There's nothing that's set up. The market's just been moving up, and we said this. We want this entire range to be cleared out in one drive. Remember before, like this was part of the breakdown. We want this to clear out in one drive. If it doesn't, it's going to reject. There's a chance it rejects here because this is, you know, look at this rejection area on the 4-hour, the daily. Right, a lot of chop here. Really want to break. You want it to break all of this. Now that you've broken all of that, it's got to create a support, right? When it creates a support, it can become tradable, right? Or we can have a really strong rejection, and a break of that support will set us up for sells. People at the Zoom door. Welcome. Come on in. The cut to be cleaned. Yeah, the rooster, man. He looking like Zorro. He looking like D'Artagnan. That's probably his name. Back down we go. What did it tap? The wick? No. I was looking for a possible rejection right here. Wow, remember we closed with no top wick? Looks like this one's gonna flip, but there's no sells here. I'd rather flip, find support, and then retest highs. And right, just because it flips bearish doesn't mean it's heading down here. It's not flipping bearish at a resistance. It's above the range. Above the resistance. Try to come down. Couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Jay's making it today, huh?
No Jay today?
Yeah. Something wrong with his laptop.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you, but I wasn't sure what you were speaking of.
Yeah. The unpaid actor. Damn. This would have been a good time for him to throw in the top one discount. He was talking about his J. I was talking about JAY. Anyway, gang, go get your top one futures accounts. The discount is still live. The Prime Day discount is still going. So it's 45% off challenges, but fuck that. Forget the challenges. Instant funding. 30% off code Wix. Get it. Get it now. Well, no, don't just get an account. Like if you're in the market for an account, don't be like don't be like your wife. Just go get shit because there's a discount. Like, you know what I mean? Why do we need 6 watermelons?
It was on sale.
It had a good deal. Like, it doesn't matter if they had a good deal. Like, we don't need this shit.
You're right, Bougie. Hydration.
Yeah, but then, like, it's not always watermelons. Sometimes it'd be like, I don't know, like a lemon peeler or something, like a potato peeler. Be like, why the fuck we need a potato peeler? We already got like 8 potato. Yeah, but this one was a different color and it was on sale. I'm like, this ain't worth my day right now. Yeah, so don't go get your accounts just because it's on sale. Get the account when you need it, all right? But there is a deal.
And while we're waiting, let's hit that like and subscribe.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get these likes. We need 100 likes every day this week.
There you go.
The black, white Nike.
We hear you, Steve-O. Look at that. The 5 close below. I remember those 1K viewer days. Where have those times gone? Yeah, we were getting like 200 subs a stream. I haven't had 200 subs the whole year. They switched up on us. Actually, it's just that so many things have happened and so many things gone down and we're still here. We're still trading and we're still focused on providing value through our own trading. There's a lot of things that went on. the good thing is mostly everyone that is here, like the 200. Remember I said every day it's the same 200, the same 200 loyal ones. You guys pretty much, there's not much education that has to be done with you guys, because like you guys have all been through it for the last few years. A lot of people have quit, but don't forget, this industry is a revolving door, right? It's like school, like high school. Like every year there's a new graduating class. Every year there's a new wave of people that enters the industry. Yeah, I think the lockdowns had a lot to do with it. A lot of people were home and they were just looking for outs and like how to make more money from home.
Whole lot of people.
Yeah, so like now a lot of people have gone back into the workforce, but as everyone was home, we had like our viewership was massive.
And they're back at work and then I ain't thinking about it. Trading.
There's a lot of things. I mean, like, also, we lost a lot of viewers by association because of what went with the PAM and everything, right? That whole big issue last year.
Well, I'm just being in general.
Plus, there's a lot more streamers. Also, the streaming side of trading, right? It's very saturated.
Especially for London, New York.
Yeah, especially for New York. Asian, not so much. I wonder if we'd be on a bigger. I don't think so. I don't think we'd get more subs if we were streaming Asian again.
I don't think we probably could.
I'm here every day and send chats. Appreciate your effort. W, appreciate your effort. Thank you for showing up daily. The only way to get better. You gotta show up and you gotta be in it to win it. Top one locked in. W. Would you go back to streaming Asian? I mean, I don't mind doing it once in a while because lately I've had some time for Asian. But I don't think I'd stream it. I think it would be like once in a while. It would be like a pop-up stream. Like if I see something setting up, I'll be like, all right, let's hop on. Let's do a stream. It'll be like a 30-minute, 1-hour stream. I actually think you would have bigger numbers during Asian. I did before, like majority of this 26,000 out of those 26 or 25,000 out of those 26.7K subs came from Asian stream. Those were the best because they were the wind down streams. Like a lot of questions were answered in those streams. A lot of actual teaching went on in those streams, in the Asian sessions. Like year, 2, no, not even a year, like 2-3 years ago. Because we've been doing New York for over a year. That's where you learned the most, yeah. I enjoy New York more because there's just more action in New York. We get more opportunities. I'd rather stream more opportunities. Welcome to part 2. think above 30 would be great here. Still some rejections here, right? You got this wick that topped out. You have the previous range bottom wick right there. Yeah, where's that level that I had? I had it like this, right? This is possible rejection area. Yeah, I think if we were to see a heavy rejection, it would be off of here, right off this level. If it doesn't reject here, I think we'll be good above 34.30, but we're gonna need stops. Ooh, look at that. Maybe it does give this heavy rejection. But this is the area. If it doesn't heavily reject here and starts driving up, I'd expect some kind of range to form in here, and then from 30 to 40, we'll look for buys. If it smashes through this level, it has no business coming back below it. But if it doesn't smash through this level, it's very likely that anything from here will be a heavy rejection down. No stop in gold? Oh. Yeah, but if there is, it would be this level here. NYC open here in 30 seconds. We can't do anything here. The volume's coming in right off this level and we're below it. Damn, I have a feeling this is going to drop heavy. So why is it holding this level? Maybe it needs the volume to smash it, I don't know. But there's just nothing here right now. The song, god damn it. No. It's gotta go. Song gotta go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Where's my joint? Yeah, I'm not. I don't have any positions here. I'm not. It's moving, but it's not setting up. I'm not expecting anything here. We're not expecting an entry here. Let me get my J. And my focus shot. Benny, you're turning into a beach bum, a pool bum. This guy's always just tanning by the pool.
It's that vitamin D.
Yeah.
It was good.
Literally waits every morning right by the door. Like, it's got a little sun just hitting, going right. It's a glass door. Goes right through it. A little bit of sun falling right, like, on the first 2 feet behind the door. So he's laying there right by the door. So I'll let him out. He walked out right into, like, the hottest part. Right where it's beaming, and he laid down. Just collapsed. He doesn't sit down or lay down. He makes, like, a thud. He goes, Tuk! And that's his way of sitting down. He just collapses on one spot. What's lion's mane? Is that a leaf or is that a fruit? There's no clue. No clue what lion's mane is. Mushroom? Ooh, it's a fungus. Damn. It's a fungus. And I'm a fun guy. Fun guy drinking some fungus. Tempted to break the slow again. No good. Natural Adderall. Well, I just drank a shot of it. "25 minutes. Or you want to go in the pool? You want to go in the pool? Huh? She can. Tell her. Ask her if she wants to go. Makes me nauseous when I take the pills. Yeah. It's not, it doesn't taste amazing. It's just alright. But yeah, it says focus on the bottle, so. Close the door, please. Kaya, you got 20 minutes on the iPad. Don't look at me like that, Benny. I wasn't talking to you. Go. By the time you go in, she'll have to go too, because I'm going to take away her iPad. So if you want to go, go ahead. No? Hey, you know what? Hold on.
Yep, there you go. Tell him, man. Life is what you make it. You have to control your reality.
Life's a bitch, but God forbid the bitch divorce me. $75th like. Let's see if Mr. Nick Waters. Does Nick Waters have any burners? Nick had like 7 burners. You guys need to ask him for some likes. He's got Nick, Nick W, Nick Waters, Nicholas. Like, Benny. Bro, you keep doing that, I'm gonna give you a shower. You want a shower? I know you don't want a shower. Yo, he's destroyed the entire neighborhood's fucking sprinklers. Like, I try not to go out when the sprinklers are on in the neighborhood, because he loses his damn mind as soon as he sees a sprinkler. He thinks it's like, it's like the Nazis. Like, he's... Ow! He's biting my... Bro, stop!
You like, say it again. Say it
Yeah,
again.
he walked over and just on my elbow, like, just...
Say it again.
Look at...
Like Pinky.
Yo, he's just with his... Yo! Get... Bro. He's biting my elbow. You get popped right now. Got his paw on my lap. You can't see it, but he's holding me. Got me in a dog hold. You know this is a illegal move right now. It's not allowed. Bunk. Get the fuck away. No, don't elbow him. The kid's over here elbowing him. Fuck! Come here. Here. Here's goggles. Goggles. Put on your goggles and go in the pool. Here. Come on. It's Ariel time, right? Do your best impression of Ariel. Don't let Benny out, because he'll do his best impression of the Titanic. Benny! There's already a lifeguard on duty. We don't need you. This guy. Hates bath. Yeah, Benny's ripped off like 4 sprinklers in the last 48 hours. I can't even walk him north of my house anymore. I gotta go south every time. Yeah, I'm definitely on camera in 1 or 2 of those houses. Just sliding through their grass like I'm on fucking skis. Benny over there like a sleigh. Should have named your ass Rudolph. You're not a husky! The guy thinks he's a fucking sled dog. There's even a husky next door that like sees Benny every time. He doesn't even bark at Benny. He's always like, rrr. He sees Benny barking at other dogs and he doesn't get involved. He's just always staring, just like, huh. The only dog that doesn't bark at Benny. Alright. So we ran into a little bit of a pause here. But pushing up, pushing up. You see, above this area, look at these wicks. They wick into this area, drive up, and anything below that area kind of wicks up into that area. See, wicks up into that area and comes down, so. Let's see if we can push up here. And I would like to see. So this here is a clean range. The problem is this clean range at the moment is untradeable. Oops, sorry, wrong color. Untradeable. Few things. You need first a closure into that range. Numero uno. Right? So we need this candle. Oops. First things first, right? We need this candle. Close in that range. Number one. Number two, we need price to respect this as support. And we also need price to tap into this area. We don't need it, but it would be perfect if price were to get that closure above and also wick into this area to grab orders to drive up, which is an area we wicked into before driving up previously, as I just showed you. So we can then come down, right, wick into this area, but not close below here and still respect this as a support, right? Still get the closure above there. Then at that point we have range, right? We have closures in the range, closures above the range. We have a respective support right here. We have a tap of this level, an attempt to break down and a fail, right? And still closing above this area. We have stops now that we can utilize based on the low made here. And any kind of breakout high will give us an entry and should be a clean drive up. Right, so the break of highs would be your entry, your stops are below these candles. And you have range, and if you're filling that range with momentum, you're likely to continue. I'm out, gang. Need to get back on the road. Wish you an amazing rest of the session. Wear protection. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the stream and knowledge again. Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. See you tonight, Turpy. Can't wait to hear your story. Right, but once we get these candles printing, this range becomes tradable. And once this range becomes green, you can enter positions on breaks of these highs because the range has now become green. Right, range? Right.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Yep. It's because you're green. W. Just gotta be patient and wait. Gotta be patient and wait. Hold on, Benny. I'm gonna open the door for you. Kaya, pool. 10 minutes are up. Pool time. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Wait. It's open. Benny. Go get your... It's outside. Your stuff's outside. Come here. Go outside. Huh? Yeah, but your stuff's outside. Go. Those are your goggles. Here, this way. These only go in one way, but I'm gonna put them on the right way. Give me. That's it. That's the right way. Keep them above your eyes right here, and then put this on. Cool, huh? Huh? Yeah, it's cool because in the sun you'll be able to see better. Go put it on so I can zip it up. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. They're waterproof sunglasses, exactly. You're definitely my kid. You're definitely my kid.
And all the other ones are just waterproof.
Yeah. Take them. Go. All right. Threw my kids into the deep end. I remember having friends with pools growing up, and I'd use it more than that. Yo, my next door neighbor is a really nice house, right? Really nice house and a really great yard, but he doesn't have a pool, and both his kids, so I got a 5 and a 7-year-old, and he's got a 6 and a 7-year-old, right? Like, so we're right next door. I'm like it's perfect. The kids, like all 4 of them, every morning, 7, 8 in the morning, they're already all playing if it's not a school day, and they're always knocking on my door like, can we go in the pool today? I'm like, well, if my kids go in the pool, then you guys could go too, but like, They just walk over every day like, hey, can we go in your pool today? Like every other day. And it's cool though, like because they know me. They would never ask my wife. Like if she opens the door, they'd be like, is Kaya home? When I open the door, they're like, hey, can we go in the pool today? I'm cool with it. Like I don't mind. Like are your parents cool with me smoking a joint while you're in the pool? And they're cool with it, so I go outside, I let them go in the pool, and I'll be sitting by the pool. So. Yeah, I don't fight with my neighbors. My other next door neighbor, he's so funny too. He knocks on my door, he's like, can you go outside to the front and see if there's cops there? I was like, all right. Like, no. He's like, can you go to the side and see if my wife's there? I was like, no. He's like, all right, perfect. he sneaks out past the other side. I don't even ask questions. I'd be like, all right. And I'd be like, nah, they're not there. He's like, all right, thank you, man. I see him sneaking out to the side.
None of your business.
I don't know what's going on. But if they cool with me and they just, if they feel like they can, that's cool. Approach me and like. Yeah, like people are funny, like, but it's cool. Like, everybody got their own shit going on. I didn't ask any more questions. I was just like, I mean, it is what it is. You're just being a good neighbor. Like, I mean, it's cool. And like, he's got 3 kids, and they're like 12, 9, and 7, and like all of our kids, like they're all the same age, but like my kids don't really play with those kids. They play with the 2 on this side. Yeah, he was funny the other day because after that happened, like after like that first time where I seen him sneaking, or like he was asking me if his wife and the cops were there. Like a few days later, I was tossing the trash, right? I was throwing it out, and that's like where we meet. Like if he happens to be tossing the trash at the same time, we'll meet in the alley, right where the trash gets tossed. And I was throwing out the trash. I was walking in, and I see him walking out his house. He's like, "Oh, hold up! I wanted to ask you something." He's like, "How do you deal with it when you're just doing everything right, and she still gives you hell for it, and she still finds everything wrong?" I was like, "You talking about your wife?" I thought to myself, "Wait a minute, did he hear me arguing with my wife? Like that's a little bit. It's kind of far. Like why is he asking me?" And he's like, "You just seem like a smart dude, man." I was like, "Really? That's the impression I gave you?" Like we only spoke once when I was like, "Nah, there ain't no cops there." That was our only conversation ever. He's like, "You just seem like a smart dude, man. How do you deal with it? Like if..." He's like, "Cause she been giving me hell, and I'm doing everything." I was like, man, it's tough. We sat down. We had like a good hour conversation. Like a therapy session. I was like, hold on. I got to roll a couple of more joints. I'll be right out.
He's not gonna win.
I was like, where's Jay when you need him? I was like, you need to hop on stream.
Yeah,
We do relationship advice on stream. That's the Jay segment.
he's too late. He already started out wrong. Nah, she already got the upper hand. She ain't letting go. It's too late.
You're doing great, Wix. What do you mean? Would have said the same thing and need a couple joints in the case of the Secus. Yeah, I mean, I just grabbed a couple joints. We had a long ass conversation. I still believe that some you and me can find an entry in this fucking market. Oh, we were pretty spot on about this level here. Ha. $30 seconds here for the 4 hour. Do not want to be here in this chop. Yeah, that fucker closed below, huh? But the 4 hour, it closed below, man, but 4 hour looks like it wants to load up here. Yeah? Yeah, they're just the wrong size. Here, grab these goggles right here. These are good. You can open the door. Benny's not here. Hold on, hold on. You know how to put them on? Okay, close it. Actually, leave it out. You don't have to close it. Yeah, I would be, honestly, I wouldn't have minded bottom wick entries here, or wick entries in general, if we closed above, but we closed right at it. Right, the 30 faked out here, so if we can get some closures back above the range, I'd be happy to look for buys, but you might not get this push up at all, right? Up, came back, retested the previous range, right? Tapped it on the dot. Let's see. If the 4 hour goes here, maybe we do get some closures above, but I'm not looking for entry here based on that closure back in range. This doesn't necessarily owe you a top wick here now that you've closed that resistance. But what I will say, this looks more like a wick fill than a rejection on the higher time frame, right? The bias is still bullish here. Yeah, I'm not taking anything on the flip here because this is flipping right into this little resistance. It's not a little resistance, that's right there. That's the extent of this range. So either it pulls up here, we get a closure above 34.30, or we're able to find a support at this previous range high, right, somewhere around these areas. Close bullish here and then take that up, or we get closures above 34.30. So one of two ways we can look for buys, right? Either this is going to be above here, or we get this continuing down here. Oh, whoops, wrong color. Right? We can do this. Right? And we can do this. Right? And then we can take the buys up. Right? That's the two ways we can look for buys. Or if we close above everything and look for them up there. Ideally, it will be a support here. And if we were to look for sells now, still range 2 breakout. So this range 1, range 2, we'd need to close below here. Right, and then we would need to make sure that any kind of drive up respects this area as resistance. Right, do something like this, then the break of the lows here will be our entries. Okay, we'll look for this. But we will need a range 2 breakout for any kind of sells. Not a big fan of buys in this area. Like I said, you're buying into a resistance. You closed below on the previous 30, even though the 4 hours made a bottom wick. Right, I'd need some closures above the range in order to be, you know, confident in buys. Hold on, chat. Go. 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 Did Trump say something? No, but Powell was speaking. I left it open so I hear you. He's being walked. If you want to close it, you can. It's up to you. He got the Wicks wisdom. What are you talking about? Tough 2 days here in terms of setups. Am I thinking bullish wick fill? I won't be in the wick fill because on a smaller time frame, this is a strong rejection area. You're buying into a very heavy resistance. I'd want to be above it for buys or down here at support to trade to it. I don't want to trade from here. I'll wait for the wick fill and trade after it. I'll wait for the 4-hour wick fill, trade after it, or we reject and come down here, and then I'll wait for a bear setup or support here. You want the high win rate? There's a lot of waiting involved. Get paid to wait, gang. Get paid to wait. At some point, there will be a position. Sooner or later, there will be an entry. There will be a setup. Right? We had dubs yesterday. It just later in the day. The market ain't calling it a day. Hey, that's my hula hoop. How much room we have here? Maybe if we get a top wick here on this candle, there's 80 pips for the wick fill, right? So maybe if this candle gives us a top wick and some range to the top of the range, like from here, if it can pull back a little, maybe a bottom wick on the next candle to fill the range, but right now it looks like it's filling it. Looks like it's filling it right now.
There we go. Now somebody got it.
No, somebody got the wick fill?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Ain't gonna be me. Stops were really big. No, it wouldn't be this low. It would be, so stops would be the next. Here's the deal, right? You're at resistance. I didn't want this resistance to fill, but if it was going to be stops, it would have been the next candle low. So whatever low the next candle makes. But you've kind of tapped this area, right? You don't want to close it here. You tapped the resistance. Right now, you're looking like a leg candle, right? So if you close like this, shit, next candle highly likely to come down. So you want closures above. The issue is it will take some time to set up, either closing above or coming down here to support, which I don't think we will since we already did. We tapped it and we kind of slingshotted off that area. Just want some decent closures. Well, you did grab orders to load up with volume. You should fill the wick, ideally. Can we get some decent closures? Yeah, these closures suck. That's tough. That's a leg candle on the 15. 30 still open. Yeah, I'm feeling we make a top wick and flip bearish here on this 15. Or that's what we typically would do, right? Make a top wick. Back down. Held resistance, closes a leg candle. So maybe eventually we'll break out, but it wouldn't be this 15. Or you wouldn't bank on this 15, right? Based on the way the previous closed. Be careful with the buys here.
Unless you're already in.
Unless you're already in, yeah, but be careful taking positions here based on the fact that you close bullish.
Will you stop losses?
Or trail your stops.
Yes, sir.
It's a bang. Yeah, there's no trades here. There's no positions here for me. There's nothing. This isn't how you wanted to see a close. How you wanted to see price close. Leg candle on a 15 at resistance. Top wick first on this one. Likely to flip bearish, come down. On the off chance that it doesn't and we get closures above, we'll look for positions based on the closure above and the next candle and all that. But right now, right, that would also be a 30 closure above the range. Maybe we can utilize next candle. Right, maybe a 5-minute stop somewhere below here. Maybe below here. How much is this though? We'll see. There's 10 more minutes here. 10 more minutes on this 15. Are we at 100 likes yet? Chat, drop some likes. Drop some likes, go share the stream. We're at 90. Yeah, we need 100 so that we can do a giveaway tomorrow. They haven't taken any of my under 10-second trades away. I think you gotta wait till payout. Yeah, make sure you request your payout and everything's fine. The chat said it would be fine, wouldn't be an issue, but I want to talk to them on the phone. Nah, don't expose yourself. First, try to get the payout, see if it comes. If it doesn't, then talk to them. Eight minutes here for the 30. Never understand why it is so difficult to click like for people. Because they feel like it's a form of payment, right? Like a trade-off. So it's got to be a reason to like, right? There's got to be a benefit for them. There's value, but people want money, right? I think when it comes to trading streams, people exchange likes for trades, for profits. But we haven't had any positions. Yeah, I want to get this closure. We got 6 minutes for closure. If we can close above here, I might use current candle stops once the next candle starts printing. If we can get these closures above and a bottom wick. But that's a lot of time. It just broke the highs here. Right? There's clean range to the left. I just won't be in it until we close. I need this candle to leave range. Right? You want the range after the closure above. You don't want the range that was before the closure above. So whatever range this candle creates is what you want to trade. Once it closes above. Alright. Gang, give me a sec. I'm gonna run. We got 5 minutes here before the closure. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. 100 likes. 100 likes. Pull back? Yeah, well, hopefully. Let's see if we get one in the next 2 minutes. This is kind of tough. This eats away at our range. It's another 50 pips up. It's also kind of filled this range where the drive came from. What's up? Ask Graham. Benjamin! What was that?
That Graham's in the house.
What was that?
Graham. Said Graham's in the house. Graham.
Yeah. Benny! Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Benny.
About 30 seconds. Move them stop losses.
Yeah. We'll be here through 11, but that doesn't mean there's going to be a trade by that time. Fill the wick. Remember I said it's probably going to fill the wick, but I'm going to need a closure above this range, and I'm going to need this to set up. It filled almost, not just the wick, it filled almost the entire range. It filled 40 more pips after the wick, and there's only like 25, 30 pips left. So I'd rather it pull back to support here. Even if you were looking for an entry here, there's no top wick, no bottom wick. Yeah, Sam's just holding on to that #1 spot all day, huh? Said I worked for it.
Damn, I am. Push it, baby.
Yeah. You took that 4-hour flip or bottom wick. Sitting Gucci right now. You gotta show up early to take this? Yeah, like yesterday. You had to show up yesterday to take that #1 spot. Yeah, I gotta be quicker than that. Where'd you have buys? Somewhere here? Right here, right? That bullish flip from last night. There. Nice trade. Nice trade, Daniel. Man, I'm gonna have to jump the boat back. What? So I threw a little bit of drawdown, about 100 pips. Just a light 100 pips. Cool, so hold my beer. Yeah, nice read, Daniel. Absolutely made sense off the daily. At some point, it was coming back there.
The minute chart literally has like 4 red candles in the last hour. Almost.
That's it?
It's like 5, 6 red candles. That's what I've been trading on in 1 minute.
Started out so nicely. It closes no bottom wick at highs of the day. We're gonna need to see more candles print probably. Hey, pretty. How are you, pretty lady? They're outside in the pool if you want to go. We're still gonna, even if we're at daily highs, we're gonna trade based on the smaller time frame ranges in there. Just gotta be aware. Daily highs, right? We can reject. Who's watching them at the pool? Benny. Benny.
Nobody's going with Benny in there.
No, my oldest one is there.
Ain't nobody going there with Benny there.
Okay, just gotta make sure you know. Yeah, no, there's someone out there all the time. Right now, my oldest one is there with the youngest one. The middle one is eating pancakes. Very toga on the 5. Yeah, it's toga on every time frame. Wicks are trade taking percentage, you mean? Is so low at your NYC last 2 months? You mean less volume in the session, but volume's been coming in after the session. We've been calling it, and volume's been coming in at like 11 and 1. 2.
Yeah, I've been trading to about 12:31.
Yeah. I've been leaving at like 11:30. I've been coming back at like 12:30, 1 o'clock to look for volume. I need to move there. Time don't matter when you're there. What are you talking about? Spain? Got too many lines over here. Let's redo this. guess gold has enough participants. Guess it doesn't want any more. Yeah, if gold wanted more participants, it would pull back so more people could get in. Got enough.
Starting to range a little bit, so maybe it's starting to get ready to come down.
It's a lot to ask for.
Well, this is the first slow up. It's done. I'm watching in 1 minute. It's the first range and it's done. So
I like that it's showing play here. That means the level is valid. I didn't draw it based off this. I didn't even know we were there. I drew that based off previous price action. So, valid level. Your all-time high incoming? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all-time highs. I don't think I want all-time highs, but we got quite a bit to go for all-time highs. We got another 1,000 pips exactly from where we are right now. Like on the dot, 999. Yeah, 15 closed. Nothing. Sold at 34.09. Forgot to set stop loss. We're at 34.39. Damn. Rip. You still in it? 300 pips later? Nah, you ain't forget. You just...
said open a prayer.
You a strong-willed individual. Agua, mate.
Coming down right now, just for you.
He kind of was like, set your stops. He was like, all right, you got it. Delete, 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 delete. It's not about our R-type trade. Man.
Fuck you and your badass attitude, all your negativity, and all that other shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. Because on this side, we're fucking positive.
Straight up. Stay positive, bro. We're only 280 pips down right now. Stay positive. Yeah. The R negative, the mindset positive. Ah. You see? They cancel out. Unlike two lows. Hey, keep this door closed, please. You in a trade? No, if I was in a trade, you would see it on screen. It would be displayed here live on screen. grab the bottom wick for the previous 15. Market broke me up today, brother. It will not break the highest 100% short, or I'll be damned.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Hey, pretty lady. What's up? What's up? You want to get out the pool? Come here. Let me help you.
I did this before to you.
I know. Here, put that outside so it can dry. Put this outside so it can dry too. Ow. Just punched me in the face. Here, put this outside. Here, take it outside. Take it outside. Only Trump has the answers? Yes. Only Trump has the answers. We have all the answers. They're the best answers out there. We make the best ones. China tried to make the answers. But we did it. We got it done. We got the best answers anywhere. Melania loves answers. But not more than she loves questions. What's up? Oh, your hair's in there. It's drying. Go outside. Dry outside. Come on. Damn, what happened to Don? Damn, what happened to Jay? What up, Creed? Damn, what happened to you, Wiz? Wix. What happened to me? What happened to me? Let's watch this. Let's watch this link. Oh, that's you? That's not you. That's Trader Nick. Why are you posting Nick stuff? Damn, that's from when? 5 years ago. Remember when women used to be women? Now they're dudes named Tim. I remember when women had no Adam's apple, right? Remember back in the day when women had no Adam's apple? What this gambler doing losing money? That's crazy. We're in profits today. We're in the green.
Yes, we are.
And a lot of people are in the green just based not on my trades, but on the knowledge that's been acquired here over the last few years. We got to change that name to Turd Pirate. Turd Pirate. Seen blues. Are they 30s? Are they 30s, bro?
Benny the goose.
Benny what?
Benny the goose.
The goose?
Yes. This is a goose.
No, that's a rooster. That's Nate's rooster.
What? That's a neighbor's rooster.
She's like, that's a goose. I'm like, no, that's Nate's rooster. I got your rooster up on screen. That's Captain.
What?
That's Captain. Remember from the farm? Captain? Bro. I'm not bro, I'm dad. She calls me bro.
No, I said
Bruh. Bruh. She said bruh. You watch too much brain rot.
No, we don't. I don't watch too much brain rot.
You watch too much brain rot.
No, I don't.
Yeah, stop TikToking.
I don't care.
Go eat.
No.
And close the door, please. Thank you. Yeah, they all say that. Whenever we have conversations, it's like it's part of the conversation. They're like, no, bruh. I'm like, bruh. Dad. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bruh. It's so funny. Created a range here with this 15. Can we get the hourly to close above? We keep closing right at resistance and then blasting past it. I think if we were able to close here and close above here in 2 minutes, I'll look for positions based off the previous 15 lows with stops based on previous 15 lows. It's about 65 pips, 64 pips. But we need closures above. We're gonna need next candle bottom wick. We need a gladiator candle here. Like this. We can get that. I'll look for this. But if we close below, we will probably call it a session. Been that kind of start to the week. I mean, we've taken trades, but they haven't been in New York session just because it hasn't given entries, hasn't set up for entries, even though there's volume. So volume is good because it tends to clear out older orders, right? Older range. You create really more recent range that's a lot more reliable. So whenever it does pull back and decides to fill whatever range it creates, it should be a very simple position. I get it. We need a top wick. We need this to close above. Yeah. Nothing here. That 5 held. I think I'm going to call it a session here, but I'm going to be active for the next half hour in the signal channel. All right. So if you're part of the signal channel, stay locked in probably until noon, and then maybe I'll come back because volume's been showing up later on in the day. Maybe I'll come back by 2. I came back the other day by 2, but I missed the position just by like seconds. But I'm gonna go spend some time with my kids. I promised to take them out, so maybe we'll go for some frozen yogurt, and then we'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a session here. Thank you, gang, for spending the day with me, the morning with me. Congrats to everybody that took the dubs. Congrats to everybody that received their instant funded accounts that they won over the last week. And we'll do another giveaway tomorrow since we got over 100 likes today, right? Did we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did.
Are we at over 100 likes? We're at how many? 111 likes. So 111.
Nice job, people.
Hold on. Yeah. Right as I'm finishing up here, I got a phone call too. So yeah, we got over 100 likes. So giveaway's still on. We just need 100 likes tomorrow, and we'll run the giveaway tomorrow and on Friday. All right, Kenny, appreciate you showing up. Hopefully Jay can fix his laptop by tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Missed you, bro. Zoom gang, I'll see you guys on the clubhouse side of things. Chat, mods, appreciate you guys helping me run the stream as always. Congrats to Spaceman Sam for finishing with 350 experience points as the #1 fan. You're my #1 fan, bro. Amazing for today. Thank you. All right, chat, I'm out. Love and wisdom to you all. My time here is up. You know the deal. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Go get some sun, touch some grass, walk your pet rock, neuter your dog, and go tell your family that you love them. All right? I will see you guys tomorrow. Later! We might be setting up. See you guys in the signal channel.